Hello and welcome to Cheshire Audio. Now then, quick news update. Rega ND5 cartridge now available. It launched yesterday. I've got stock coming. As soon as I get any stock here, I'll do a proper review of it. But it's going to be really interesting because the ND3 is wonderful. I absolutely love it. So this is basically ND3 but with an elliptical nude tip instead of the straight elliptical. So that should make quite a big difference to it, really. Obviously, the ND3 replaces the Elise, the ND5 is replacing the Exact, and they've kept the pricing linear. So basically, 175 as it was for an Elise for an ND3, and 295 for the Exact, like the Exact as is now ND5. So yeah, so they've not used it as an opportunity to put the pricing up, which is good. So yeah, we'll see. I mean, the other thing that's happened is, I mean, it was kind of there in the background anyway, but now stock is sort of is actually available now. You can actually buy the ND3 in a bundle with a planer 2 or in a bundle with a planer 3, and the prices are, testing myself, $599 for a planer 2 with an ND3 and $799 for a planer 3 with an ND3. And they will do this with the ND5, but it just takes a while. I think they just like to get the stock out to dealers. So people can buy just the cartridge, and then as they catch up on things, then they start doing the bundles. So saying that, they've run out of ND3s at the moment. So I've actually there's been a bit of a delay of a couple of days on my next lot of ND3s. So anyway, if you've got one on order, that's why I've probably contacted you anyway. So yeah, so that's Rega. So that's happening. Also, not quite as well publicised, but Nordost, who it's probably one of my mainstay speaker cable brands, really, for sort of mid to upper end. I mean, I do a lot of Atlas, but they sort of cover lower down and sort of cross over with Nordost quite a bit. And the two good alternatives, really. But Nordost haven't changed their bottom end range for years. I mean, it might be 10 years. Could it be more? Could be. So the Leif, what they call Leif, which is about the bottom 4 or 5 models in their range, have just been updated to version 3s. I mean, I can't think how long ago it will be for version 1. So basically, what I'm getting to here is I've got White Lightning, Purple Flare, Blue Heaven, and Red Dawn interconnect, and the same in speaker cables. So if you're interested in getting a really good price on a demonstration set of cables, they are for sale at the moment. I'm not putting them on the website as yet, but they will be going on there. All the interconnects, for some strange reason, are all 2 meters, because that was the recommended from Nordost at the time for demonstration lengths. I'll probably not do that again, because 1 meter kind of covers everything usually. All the speaker cable lengths are all 2 by 4 meter, and they're all on Z plug as well. So which is really good plugs, the Nordost Z plugs. So that's that, and I think that's kind of it. Actually, there's not an awful lot going on really, but we've got. Oh, and the other thing we need to mention, obviously, is the Cartridge Hi-Fi show is this weekend, the Northwestern Audio Show. Cartridge is barely 10 miles away from here, so why I've never done actually a room there, I don't know, but actually I quite like walking around it. Also, this weekend we're going on holiday, so what I'll be doing is driving up there, then heading off back up to the Lake District, up to the Lake District afterwards. So I'll be probably quite briefly there, I think, probably an hour and a half at the most, I think. Just want to go and see a few friends and then head up, really. Apologies for sort of semi-suggesting it was last weekend, but I think so many people have been asking me, are you going to be there, that I kind of thought it was much more imminent in my mind. So probably apologies for that. So yeah, it's on the A50. If you go up through from Crewe to Holmes Chapel, home of Harry Styles, you can, as you're passing through on your way to Cartridge, you can stop off at Holmes Chapel and go on the Harry Styles tour. Visit the bakery where he must have worked for about 2 weeks, and buy some merchandise. Anyway, yeah, and then before that road ends up in Knutsford, but it's sort of somewhere between. You go right past the gate. It's quite well signposted anyway, so really good parking. There's loads and loads of parking for it. It's actually quite a nice building as well, so it's quite a good day out, really. So anyway, yeah, I'll be there, like I say, briefly, but probably I'll be looking at Atoll and Neat, and probably going to see Doug Brady's room and that sort of thing. So I'll be around and about. I'm going to need to see Andrew Ordite as well, because he's there as well. So if you want to talk to Andrew, he's a lovely guy. If you want to have a word about his platforms, go and search him out. What else is there? Yeah, that's it really. No more news at the moment, but I will be doing I'll be doing the IN300 review very soon. I have formulated an opinion, not that I needed to, because I already knew what it was like, but yeah, that's the next review, so that's probably do that this week, actually, because it's gone very quiet, so we should be okay. Anyway, yeah, don't forget to subscribe and like, and I will see you in a future video, hopefully quite a soon future video. See you soon.